I'm Maitreya Wolf. Thank you for joining me. This is the Art of Soulful Living vlog, and I am going to offer to you right now a just brief, simple, do anytime, do anywhere to improve the quality of your life meditation on accessing the innate well of joy within your being. And if you got here, you probably have read my essay, The Unexpected Survival Skill of the Soul. And you know that accessing what I call arbitrary joy has become a really central practice in my life as the world continues to, who knows what it's doing, grind itself to dust or go through the most wretched transformation possible or what. But I believe we're on our way to a greater order of beauty, but who knows? And I know that I need to feel joy, regardless of circumstance, to be able to navigate the rigors and the unexpected dynamics of the time. So I just want to offer this to you. So let's just dive in. Go ahead and find a comfortable spot where you will not be disturbed for the next few minutes, and then take a seat. You can either sit on the edge of a chair or you can sit cross-legged on the floor. If your knees don't go all the way to the floor, go ahead and sit on a cushion that raises your pelvis up so that your knees can drop, so that you have more comfort and you're not leaning forward in a cross-legged position. And you can actually just sit in an easeful position. If you want to sit on the floor and lean up against something, that's another way to start. But just take a moment, go ahead, and find a comfortable seated position. Once you're in a comfortable seated position, go ahead and find your way into your breath. Take one nice, long, slow, deep inhale. And then exhale that out through your mouth, releasing any tension and anything that's holding on to you from outside of this moment. Inhale again, and as you exhale again, just let everything outside of this moment just soften and recede and fade away from you right now, sitting right where you are, being in your breath. And continue to take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. The breath is going down into the belly and expanding the lower rib cage. As it comes in, you're inhaling through the nose, you're exhaling through the nose. Now in this moment, take some time to just notice how you feel. Don't put any value judgments on it. Don't try to change it. Don't manipulate it in any way. Just notice it. Let it be there. Let it be exactly what it is. Just notice how you feel. Say hello, feelings. Nice to see you. I'm glad to get a clear read on you. And then continue deepening the breath, and the breath is continuing to go into the belly, so it's the belly that's expanding. It's not the chest, it's not the collarbones, it's the belly that's expanding on the inhale, it's the belly that's contracting on the exhale. And now, as your attention turns more deeply inside, open your awareness and send out a curiosity inside of yourself. Just curiously look within yourself for the seat of joy within your being. You can do this by a body scan. So go ahead and just start to use your attention to travel through your body, seeking out the wellspring and the seat of inborn joy within yourself. And when you find it, let your awareness rest in that place. Inhale into the belly, exhale, soften, soften. Your attention, your imagination, your awareness is just traveling through your body, looking for the seat of your inborn joy. And when you found that place where it resides, and it can be anywhere, I actually honestly found mine in the very, very, very center of my heart, literally right in here. When you find where yours lives, go into that place and reach for that joy as if it is a crystal egg. Wrap your hands around it and lift it up. And as you are ready to, gently open the egg. And it just pulls apart like those little hinged eggs that you sometimes get, like a Christmas present or a ring in. It just pulls apart and opens. And imagine that a soft, warm, golden, pink light just pours out of that egg as it opens. Maybe it's a different color, maybe it's a different shape, the little container, but whatever it is, just open it and gently let that soft, warm light out. And for now, it's staying inside of you, inside of your body, and inside of your etheric body, and just let that light come out and just pour through your whole being, like the light pouring into the land under the sunrise. Inhale into that egg. Exhale, open it, and let that light just pour out and pour through your whole being. It pours from within that egg and it just soaks through your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to your hands, your torso, front and back, all the way down into your pelvis and your groin and your genitals, all the way into your hips, all the way down your legs, through your knees, down your ankles to your feet. That light is just pouring through you and filling you up. And notice as that light of joy pours out of that place where it lives inside of you and has permission and encouragement and invitation to soak through you, just notice how you feel. If you notice any place of resistance where your body or your mind or some other part of you doesn't want to let that light of joy flow, just breathe into that space and invite it to soften. And take 3 nice long deep breaths here and just let that warm, soft, bright light just soak through the whole of your being. It's soaking all the way through your body. It's soaking all the way through your aura. It's soaking all the way through your consciousness. It is soaking all the way through your mood and your whole energy system. And it is just nourishing you as it does. Take 3 more nice, long, deep breaths. Inhaling into the belly, exhaling out through the nose. Inhaling in through the nose, belly expands, belly contracts, air goes out through the nose. 1 nice, long, deep inhale to complete. Inhale. Exhale. And now gently close your egg, or whatever shape your container is, gently close it back up. Recognizing that the light is inexhaustible and inextinguishable. But just gently close that egg back up and tuck it back into its safe little spot within you and acknowledge it and just give thanks. Just give thanks. And then gently send your awareness through your whole body, just appreciating the presence of the feeling of joy in your whole being. Give thanks to that and recognize in this moment that that is always available to you, no matter what is happening. If you can get to your breath, you can get to that joy. And now inhale and bring yourself back to the surface of this moment. And in whatever way is real and right and good to you, internally just acknowledge the seed of that joy within you. Give thanks to it. And let it be known that you will, from now on, be in deep, active relationship together. And then as you're ready to, go ahead and open your eyes. And just notice how you feel. That is the basic practice for tending to the wellspring of inborn joy within yourself. And I have found this practice to be utterly transformative in the last year in particular. It came out of something that happened about 2.5 years ago, but I really dove into it at the beginning of 2020 when the hits started coming, and I was between the collective circumstances and my personal circumstances, I was in a pretty horrible place, and I realized that this is a survival issue. This is an emotional and spiritual survival issue. I need joy, or I can't do this thing here on the earth. I need joy, and I need it no matter what my circumstances are. And that's what brought me to this meditation. And I do this meditation all the time. Like, I go really deep in this meditation in my, proper meditation when I'm like on my pillow at my altar, and I'm actually sitting there and I'm doing my deep prayers and my deep meditations. Like, I go really deep into this thing then. But also, in moments when like life just kind of hits me sideways, like, some people are just getting more aggressive as the times wear on, and I've been in some aggressive encounters, and sometimes in the middle of the encounter, but usually closely thereafter it, I'm able to go to this meditation and in a very, very short way restore my equilibrium by bringing myself into this process of going to my crystal egg, gently opening it, gently letting that light just saturate the whole of my being and soaking it in, and then closing up the egg and turning my attention outward again, like, okay, now I'm ready for the whatever, for the rest of the day. And yeah, so there it is. I offer it to you. I pray that it feeds you well. I pray that it nourishes you. And thank you so much for tagging in. If you like it, then share it. And please like and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay in touch with all my offerings. And I love you, and blessings to you in your relationship with your inborn joy.